Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have a 3v3 Iron Man, $150 per team, so the winning team is going to win $150, and the losing team is going to lose $150. Also, if you want to play any Iron Mans in the future yourself, make sure to go ahead and join the Coliseum Discord, link down below at the very top of the description. And now hopping into the actual matches, we have Tavion Crowley on Goo Gaming versus Waterslide. And this is a player on Team JNC, Tommy Williams. So we already have a nice heavy hitter first match. And, you know, last time they played for free and we saw Goo Gaming, you know, kind of sweep the floor with them. So now it's for bread. Now it's for bread. Let's see how they're going to play. We're going to go ahead and we're going to see Waterslide win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And they will decide to go first, 40 versus 41. We got Talons, Birth, Book, Big Bang, Talons. They have Pearly, Lily, Pretty, Eclipse, Happy. You know, I feel like everyone's had those moments where, like, you lose the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You're like, dang it. And then you look at your hand, and you're like, let's go. Let's go. I needed to lose that rock, paper, scissors, shoot. But they said, good luck, good luck. So they're going to activate Pretty, discard Pearly, both players getting 1,000. And then activate Pearly effect to look at the top three. They're going to grab back the My Friend Pearly. Hopefully, Cash remembers to gain their 1,000. Activate My Friend Pearly, pay 500, reveal 2 Sleepy and Delicious. And then gets Delicious to hand, hits what they want there. Okay. Normal summon out Per Lily. And then Per Lily effect to go search. Grab out the field spell. Activate field spell. And they said, that's fine. Activate Delicious Memory now. And then discard Book of Eclipse to go summon out Pearly from the deck. And then we can activate the Pearly effect to look at the top three. And then, let's see, what does this hit? That hits Sleepy and Pretty. Grab Sleepy to hand. Put back Pretty and Book of Moon to the bottom of the deck. Per Lily effect, upgrade on Delicious and the Plump. They said, is that good? They said, yup. Okay. And then that right there is just Noir. So now we can go activate Sleepy, chain Plump effect to attach. We don't have to discard and summon or anything. Plump effect to attach 2 from the graveyard. And then activate Happy, chain Plump to attach. And then protect the My Friend Pearly. Go up into Noir. Overlay into Sylvan. Sylvan effect. Look at the top card. Hits Book of Eclipse. Now we have a book set plus Noir. End phase. Street effect to attach Sleepy from the deck. And then pass, they draw Ash. I mean, standby phase, Noir effect to draw. Sure, that draws in the trap. Noir effect to draw, that draws in the prosperity. And then main phase, we're going to go set 5 to bluff lab. And then end phase, street effect to attach. That's going to attach Pretty, Noir effect to put back. So yeah, we're just going to put back a bunch of cards. Don't keep rolling 6s. Oh my gosh, just pick one. It's the DB curse. Okay, so put back, effect, put back, effect, put back, and then effect once more to put back. So now all they have is 1 Pretty Memory underneath this. The opponent has Book of Moon plus Ash. They're going to go main phase, set trap, send it to attach with Noir. They admit defeat. That's just game. On to the next game now. We're going to see Tavion on Cash go first. We got Rise, Pressured, Droll, Pressured, Ash. They have Pearly, Book of Eclipse, Ash, Yeep, and Cross Out. Okay. Their deck does... I mean, their hand does look pretty weird here, I'm not gonna lie. Activate Pressured Planet, chain Ash, pass, they draw Prosperity, and then activate Pot of Prosperity to go banish 6. And then this is at K. Yep, that's fine. We can drop Droll on you now. So, looking at the banishes, okay, we see Lingeribo gone. Decide to play Lingeribo on the deck over maybe Anima, just to be able to beat Ibly. Grab Sleepy. Ibly's going to be more popular in Iron Mans too, just because people know how strong that card is. People don't have outs to it. And now, it's also surprising that they're even playing, like, Azalea maybe over like Donard, since the last time we saw Retaliating C or Contact C against Pearly, since if they don't have a link to out it, they can't out it unless they have a book. They're gonna go Pearly effect, upgrade into Noir by using the Sleepy from the hand, attack for 500, And then they're going to go set book, set yeep, set cross out, pass. They draw Fenrir. Standby phase, Noir effect to draw. They said okay. That draws in the Sleepy. Activate Trap, upgrade into Big Noir, and then effect to draw. It only has one spin on it though. Draws Ash though. Activate Pressured Planet, chain Ash Blossom, special Fenrir. On that summon Noir effect, put back to the bottom, pass. They draw cross out. Now we can go activate Sleepy. They said sure. Yeah. That's fine, because they're going to bring out Lily, and you can Ash the Lily, and then that shouldn't be able to do anything. I guess they can always use Yeep to put back Baby Noir. But that doesn't do anything, though. Like I said, it just gives them one draw. It's fine. And then Big Noir will become Zeus. But we know that they have cross-out, so per Lily effect. And they said, sure. Let them go search My Friend Pearly. Activate My Friend Pearly, pay 500. Chain Ash, chain Crossout, banish Ash to negate that. So still go ahead and reveal 3. And that's going to reveal Happy, Happy, Happy. Get Happy to hand. And then activate Happy, protect My Friend Pearly, per Lily effect, upgrade into Happiness. Switch Big Noir to attack. Attack for 2,000. Effect to go search. And then I can go ahead and search out. I don't know what they're going to grab. They're going to grab per Lily. Okay. And then attack. Main phase 2. Go Downard, Zeus. End phase, Noir return, pass. They draw Prosperity. I feel like we've seen more Noir returns in the last week or 2 than we've seen ever. But they're going to go Prosperity, banish. Look at the top 6. We see Entus, Omega, Goliath. That's some of their targets. They hit Terraforming. That's it. They hit Terraforming. So grab Terraforming, put everything else back to the bottom of the deck. Technically you can grab Theosis, but there's no way we're just willingly trading 2 cards into Zeus here. So Pressured Planet's gonna get searched. Activate Pressured Planet, chain Zeus, wipe everything, and then they just say GG's. Yep, that was rough. That's it for the first match. You'll have matches like those. On to the next one though. We got Genotype XY on Team Goo Gaming. I almost messed up their name for a second. Versus Water Slide on Team JNC. So they said good luck, good luck. Okay, then we're going to see Pearly go first, 41 versus 40. We got Imperm, Book of Eclipse, Birth, Ash, Pressured Planet. They have Pearly, Imperm, Prosperity, Yeep, and Droll. So they're going to start off by activate Pot of Prosperity for 6, chain Ash, normal summon out Pearly. And then activate Pearly effect. That's fine. Yeah, we just save Imperm for Pearly. Pearly is fine. We don't want to get punished by something there. Then they're going to grab My Friend Pearly. Activate My Friend Pearly. Obviously, from our angle, Imperm there would have been insane. But now My Friend Pearly to reveal 3. Reveals 3 Sleepy. Get Sleepy to hand. Pearly effect to upgrade into Baby Noir. Sure. And then they're going to go set trap, set Imperm, pass, draw Fenrir. I mean, we can just go draw phase, Eclipse. Oh. Standby phase, effect to draw, activate trap, chain Eclipse. I don't know why we did that. Because since it was Eclipse specifically and our opponent doesn't have enough materials, can't we just go draw phase, activate Book of Eclipse? Even if they chain trap to summon, sure, summon Big Noir, book, it's still affected. And then you get nothing. You don't get a single draw out of it. Trap won't resolve no matter what. So you could have activated this to play around that. But decided to let them get a draw. Decided to let them get a draw to trade the set trap. That's pretty much what they did. Activate Pressured Planet, go search Unicorn, drop Droll, special summon Fenrir. Then they're going to go activate Birth, normal Unicorn, battle phase, Fenrir attack, effect, banish My Friend Pearly. They're going to activate Imperm on the Fenrir. So now, that's going to get beat over. They're going to get My Friend Pearly to add back. Just Sleepy, though, so it's not that big of a deal. Unicorn attack, effect to rip the extra. And this ripping of the extra is huge here because, yeah, they already went through one Zeus through Prosperity. So now they're losing the other one. They've lost both their rank 1s. Both their rank 1s are gone. Their Zeus is gone. They still have Downard in the extra deck, though. They still have the other Happiness, 2... Yeah, I mean, we pretty much could tell everything, right? Happiness, 2 pretty, 2 Big Noir, 1 plump, I don't know what the last card is, but that's a lot of the extra deck. Oh, Downer. Yep, that's the whole extra deck. So we know all of it. Main phase 2, go up in the Dark Armed. Effect, attach Fenrir, pop my friend Pearly, banish Eclipse. And then we're going to go Birth Effect, summon back out Fenrir, go up into a Zeus. Set, pass. Yeah, I guess Anima isn't there. We know that for a fact. I was going to say, just like the Zeus is in such a weird zone. But they're going to imperm the Pearl Lily. And then activate Pretty, so both players getting 1,000. And then discard Sleepy, go bring out Pearl Lily. We could just go Birth here. Yeah, and just Birth, hit Pretty. And then we know that none of these do anything. Well, I guess we have to go target Sleepy and Pretty, because they could go Yeep to put back Baby Noir. Even though that card still doesn't do anything. Yeah, so we're just going to hit their cards. Yep, and they admit defeat. So they said, my bad, I made it a single. Okay, so moving on to game 2 now. We're going to go ahead and we are going to see the Pearly player decide to go first. We got Shifter, Terraforming, Thrust, Rise, and Lance. They have Crossout, Judgment, Pretty, Imperm, Pearly, and then you may wonder why Judgment's in their deck. This card helps beat books, so that's cool. Normal out Pearly. Effect, they said Sec. I had it effect in standby. Drop Shifter. Okay, so they're going to go normal Pearly. They said Sec. I had effect and standby. Okay, so they drew. This is what I just don't get. Because, like, they drew, right? And then it took them 30 seconds to say Sec. I had an effect and standby. Like, why didn't you just say it before? You know, maybe it's because, like, oh, my opponent's using their, you know, turn player priority in the draw phase to activate a quick effect or something. Maybe that's what they were thinking about. I don't know. But yeah, it's rough. But go ahead, look at the top 3, grab Sleepy, and then put back Ash and Judgment, Pearly effect, upgrading the Baby Noir. It's just tough because this is like one of the only decks that actually can, like, you know, consistently, like, oh, I'm gonna start by activating my Sleepy memory in draw phase, you know. And then activate Pretty, Chain Noir effect to attach. They said you got something? Nope. Okay. So attach, set trap from the deck. Both players gain 1,000. You know, this team has forgot their gang 1,000 so much. They've actually forgot it more than they've remembered it, which is crazy. Standby phase, Baby Noir effect to draw. Then that draws into Prosperity. Activate Yeep. And then we're going to go Yeep, target XYZ, chain Lance, target XYZ to try to make it unaffected by the trap cards. So that way it won't upgrade. And then in response, they're going to chain Judgment to shut down Lance. Feels so bad to have to Judgment a Forbidden Lance there. But it does do so much. It just would have been so much more nice if we could cross out that card. But sadly, non-engine doesn't match up. Noir effect to draw into Eclipse. Oh yeah, also the Lance is banished because of Shifter. Terraforming, grab Pressured Planet. Thrust, grab Herald of the Abyss. And then they're going to go activate Herald of the Abyss called Dark Fairy. They said think. I mean, did you side it in? I was going to say, you could have sided in Herald of the Abyss for crossout. It's not like that crazy of a thing to expect. Pressured Planet, grab Unicorn. Summon Unicorn. Unicorn effect. Now, crossout, call Unicorn. Okay. They're going to imperm it. Special summon out, catch Tira Rise Heart. Activate Rise Heart effect. Go banish Birth. Make them banish 3 face down. That's going to hit Sleepy, Book, Judgment. And then they're going to go Battle Phase, Attack. Go into Shang. Red Eyes Flare there would have been not very good either, I guess, since they have all these books. But they're going to go Book. And then activate Pot of Prosperity to go banish. Look at the top 6. And then that's going to grab Pretty. Okay, looking at their extra deck. Okay, they had IP in there. Wait, they had IP in there? Okay. Now I'm confused on how this extra deck was built. If there was also an IP. Because that would be their out to what's it called? Or maybe when we saw Lingeribo, it was like a game 2, so the Lingeribo was sided in or something. I don't remember what game we saw it. It makes sense. They sided in Lingeribo over IP, like game 2, when they thought Cash was gonna Ibly them or something. Yeah, okay. Activate Pretty. Both players gain 1,000. Discard Eclipse. Bring out Per Lily. Per Lily effect to go search. And then that's going to grab Pearly from the deck to the hand. Normal summon Pearly. Pearly effect. They said lagging. Okay. Oh, that's going to hit Pretty. Okay, yeah, they definitely played 2 Beauty. 2 Beauty's like standard. Lily effect to upgrade. And then that's going to upgrade into Beauty. Attach the Pretty from the graveyard. Activate Pretty. See, that's not technically how you're supposed to do that. That's how you get sharked. Because you went activate Pretty. You gained 1,000 life points. Then you went Chain Beauty. But technically, you know, the opponent could have been like, hey, you gained 1,000 off your Pretty. That means you're resolving it. You know, you've already agreed to resolve it because you're starting to resolve it. So definitely could have gotten, you know, caught up on that one. We've actually had that same ruling come up a lot in the Coliseum recently, where people will try to like like activate, they'll go have Baby Noir on field, activate Pretty, gain 1,000, and then try to attach and set from deck. Or they'll go Pretty Chainlink 1, Noir Chainlink 2, attach, and then they will gang 1,000 and then try to set the trap. And it's like, well, now you can't set the trap because you ganged 1,000. It's like, you just have to resolve your cards correctly. You just like, you know what I mean? You can't skip steps in money matches. It's just simple as that. They're going to take the Shang with the Pretty effect, and then take the Planet with the Pretty effects. It has 2 under it. Attack for 16. Well, I guess it's only 800, right? Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, that was definitely the turn that we used Prosp. And then go up in the Big Noir. Pass, draw Prosperity. Activate Prosperity to go banish. And then look at the top 6. Yeah, I mean, grab Pressured Planet. Sure. We have to force out the Zeus, and then we have Talons. I mean, force out the Noir until it doesn't have enough materials, and then we can go Talons, take, and then we can go into a Zeus. So we're going to go Noir, put back, Talons, take, Noir effect, put back Unicorn, Rise, take all the cash monsters out of play, so that way, like, a Birth won't do anything. The problem is, again, they're still getting that, you know, big attack monster here with 3,000, putting you on top deck. You draw Eclipse. That's one of the worst outs, and they draw Ash to beat the Eclipse attack. Activate Eclipse, chain Ash. Wait, just chain Ash. Just chain Ash. They're at 15. It's just game. Draw Unicorn. Draw My Friend Burley. Activate My Friend Burley. Chain Ash. GG. That's funny though. They didn't Ash the Book of Eclipse. They just didn't think about it. But okay, on to the next game. So we are going to see what? Goo Gaming has 1-1 and JNC is 1-1. So it's 1-1 now. So both teams have 2 players left. So now we have Genotype XY versus Nice Deck on JNC. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to see. Last time Nice Deck was Shooping, I think. Oh no, last time Shooping was just Shooping. Like, yeah, okay. So now we're going to see Genotype XY decide to go first. 40 versus 41. We got Book of Moon, Prosperity, Imperm, Fenrir, Ash. They have Ash, Happy Memory, Street, Imperm, Droll. So Pearly versus Cash. Activate Pot of Prosperity to go banish 6. And then look at the top 6. They said nothing there. So they're going to grab out Theosis. And then go ahead, put back. Activate Droll. Okay, that's what I was wondering if they said no res. Or if they meant to say on res. So I was going to say, are you saying nothing on res, or are you just letting, you know, hold the Droll? Special Fenrir, activate Theosis, chain Ash. But this is really strong, though. We have Book, Imperm, Ash, plus Fenrir. So we have 4 interruptions versus our opponent's 4 cards, and they have to out Fenrir. Otherwise, that happens to be follow-up. So they're going to Imperm Fenrir, you know, 1-for-1 trade with it, but it still stays on field, which is, you know, important. Activate Field Spell, activate Happy. You just Ash. Right? Because then they have 1 card in hand. That card probably isn't Talons to draw 2. Yeah, you could just do that. Whatever normal summon they have, you beat it. Yeah, Ash that, they scoop. Moving on to the next game now. We're going to go ahead and we are going to see nice deck decide to go first. We got Fenrir, Lance, Moonlit, Prosperity, Pressure. They have Delicious, Happy, Lily, Pearly, Book of Moon. Oh, Lance is really strong. So we have 2 going second cards here. Standby phase, main phase, normal summon Pearly. Well, I guess they do have Delicious, so that does make Lance a lot worse, because the odds of them summoning Noir turn 1 go up a lot. Hey, but their first play is normal Pearly and it misses. Gotta feel good about that one. Delicious, discard Pearly, we'll bring out, discard Lily, bring out Lily effect, chain Moonlit. They do have Book. They're thinking if they want to chain it or not. It's a little bit awkward, especially because you're going up against Cash. It's like, do you want to use your Book that way or use it against their engine? Sylvan hits Judgment there, okay. Set Judgment, set Book, pass. They draw Prosperity, and then activate Pot of Prosperity to go banish 6. And then look at the top 6. Okay, that didn't seem the greatest, but we do get Theosis, which definitely isn't bad. We could... Nah, I was gonna say, if they try to Book our Fenrir, we definitely chain lands. They might chain Judgment. And then we have Pressured Planet Theosis. So activate Pressured Planet, go search out Unicorn. Sure. Special summon Unicorn. They're gonna go Book, chain Lance, chain Judgment. It's just like, if we started with Fenrir there, then we still have Pressured Planet to grab Rise, which is like a little bit tough. We could just start with Fenrir and hope that they try to stop it. Yeah, but alright, pass, they draw Sleepy. Then activate the Sylvan effect there. Look at the top card, hits cross out. Oh, now they can combo and they're protected. That's insane. Activate Sleepy Memory. Then they're going to go discard cross out. Alright, never mind. Bring out Lily effect, go search. So, Lily, grab out Pearly. Lily effect to upgrade. Upgrade into Delicious. Attach Plump. Normal Pearly. They're prepared for this to miss. Doesn't miss though. Gets the trap. I was going to say that's why they kept the Happy in hand, because they can just upgrade in the Happiness no matter what here. And then that is just game. We will have one thing ripped from our extra deck, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead, search Happy Memory. Can't. They said never mind. Yeah, attack. But it's when they use the effect to attach is when you're going to get to Unicorn. Yeah, so they're going to go activate, effect to attach, and then Unicorn effect. They're going to chain Happiness. Chain. Okay. So they're going to banish 1 big Noir, so that way they can only attempt to go for 1. Which also makes sense. They do also have the trap card, which can try to go for that. Grab Pretty, grab my friend Pearly. And then activate Pretty, chain Plump effect to attach. So attach, main phase 2, Plump effect, send the Sylvan, attach Unicorn. Activate my friend Pearly, pay 500 to go ahead and reveal. It's crazy how many times they've lost 500 this turn. They're going to reveal 3 field spell, get 1 to hand. Then activate field spell, Plump effect, attach Sleepy and Prosperity, go in the big Noir, go in the Downard, go in the Zeus, and then set Yeep, end phase Street, attach Sleepy, holy, and remember that Yeep could also turn Noir into like a beauty at some point as a quick effect negate, if they need to, which I doubt they will, but if they need to, they can. They draw Terraforming, Noir effect to draw, Noir effect to draw Sleepy, draw Eclipse, go Terraforming for Pressured Planet. And then activate Pressured Planet to go search out Kashtira Rise Heart, Pot of Prosperity to go banish. Alright, so yeah, they're going to banish 12 extra cards altogether so far. That's kind of tough for them. They have another Shang left. I'm actually not even going to try to go over what they have. I mean, it's like a Shang, Zeus, and Omega. Wait, they left Omega in extra deck? Huh. Okay. Okay, so they just go ahead and they admit defeat there. So going on to game 3 now. We're going to go ahead. We're going to see Genotype XY go first. Or were they not the ones on Omega? That's probably Dark Arm, right? That's probably what it was. I don't remember seeing that in the banish. But we got Unicorn, Terraforming, Birth, Fenrir, Ash. They have Book of Moon, Sleepy, Crossout, Prosperity, Sleepy. And then Special Summon Unicorn, activate Birth, normal Fenrir, Fenrir effect, go search out Rise Heart, Unicorn effect to go search, grab out Kashtira Theosis, then Special out Rise, okay, go for Shang, Rise effect, banish Shang, or banish Bang, we finally get to see it, Shang 1, Bang 2, add back Unicorn, lock a zone, let's go. Seen all this cash gameplay, and no Shang, no Bang. We need to see more Shang, more Bang. So we're going to lock a zone from them. Also, we hit My Friend Pearly and Happy. So every time you activate Rise against Pearly, it's going to be good. Go open to a Rise. We have Terraforming now that we can activate. Go search Pressured Planet. And then a Rise effect. Attach Big Bang. Yup. Activate Pressured Planet. Go search Rise Heart. And then activate Theosis to go summon Fenrir. Activate a Rise effect to attach. So decided that they wanted... Because they could have, you know, added back Big Bang the hand and had Terraforming attached instead. Decided they didn't want that. Standby phase, Shang, bring out Unicorn. Then they're going to go Pot of Prosperity. Thinking on how many. Okay, so they're going to go for 6. Chain Ash on that. Beauty, Downers, Slacker, Azalea. Okay, so keep both Zeus in there. Then they're going to Ash them. They said it's fine. A Rise Heart effect, Shang effect. So we're going to try to lock a zone and attach. They're going to chain Book, chain a Rise. All those get banished, but then new chain link, we're going to get Big Bang effect, and Theosis effect, and Shang effect. So a Rise still attaches? It does. It does still attach. They're going to attach Terraforming, grab back Rise, grab back Fenrir from the Big Bang, lock a zone. It's just crazy how much, like, in-engine this deck provides itself with follow-up. Activate Street, activate Sleepy, discard Crossout, bring out Per Lily effect, go search My Friend Pearly, and then Unicorn effect. They're going to hit the Little New War, and then Shang effect, lock another zone. It's getting tough out here. Pressured Planet. Oh, they said in response to Shang, they should actually chain Sleepy. Oh. Yeah, see, that's a little tough right there. So they went hit the Little New War, declared Shang, they summoned a token. They said think in response to the Shang. Okay. So they're gonna go Sleepy, discard My Friend Pearly to bring out Pearly. Okay. Then they said so Planet 2, Birth 3. Okay, so Planet's gonna pop the field spell. Birth's gonna banish 3 face down. The Sleepy, the My Friend, the Sleepy. Yup. And then they're gonna look at the top 3, hit Pretty Memory there. Then they can get Shang effect to lock and Fenrir effect. They're going to hit the Pearly since they have nothing in their graveyard right now. So that's going to make them commit their Pretty Memory. Shang effect. But this is already locked. Jib said that zone was already locked. Yes, this, even though they chain the summon to this zone is still locked. So once the Pearly leaves the zone is already locked. It's like it's locked underneath of it. Is that how it works? I chain Pretty to the effect of Shang to lock that zone. Sure, all good, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's whatever. It's supposed to be locked already, but it's whatever. Activate, Pretty. Both players getting 1,000 per Lily effect to upgrade. Most people actually don't know that ruling, but it is a very good ruling to know. Then they're going to go ahead, attack over Fenrir. Well, not over it, but attack into it so they can Zeus, and then end phase Zeus wipe, but how good is that going to do you when your opponent has 5 cards in hand and you know that they have Unicorn, Fenrir, Rise? So summon Unicorn effect, they say GG's. They said GG's. What the hype is next? So now we got Genotype XY versus okay, what's the hype? And we are going to go ahead and see, okay, what's the hype? Win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Go first, 41 versus 40. We got Fenrir, Scareclaw, Kashtira, Talons, Riseheart, Birth. They have Pearly, Imperm, Prosperity, Nib, Book. Oh my gosh, they took a whole team of Pearly. They are lucky to, to say the least, because they could have very well gone up against a deck that was built anti-Pearly and could have just, like, cooked. We've seen that in Ironmans where people have gone in with, like, thrusts and the Herald of the Abyss into it, like, blindly. Pearly, grab Sleepy, and then put back. Okay, activate Pot of Prosperity. Now, the thing is, I know the secret goo for an Ironman, because I know a deck that destroys Pearly, like 9.5 times out of 10. Like, it's matchups against the other decks, not the greatest. Pearly, oh, it's cooking. It's cooking every time. It was built for that deck. But alright, they're gonna grab back, looking at their banishes. Okay. Yeah, like we see the IP there. Wait, we see the IP in the main. Okay, yeah. So they side deck the Lingerybo. Yep. Activate Street, activate Sleepy, and then they're gonna go discard Imperm, bring out Per Lily effect. Go ahead, grab My Friend Pearly, activate My Friend Pearly, pay 500, reveal Sleepy, Delicious, and Sleepy. So grab Sleepy to hand, sure. Activate Per Lily effect, upgrade into Baby Noir, attach Sleepy, and then activate Sleepy. I said think on Sleepy. They're gonna chain Scareclaw. I mean, I guess you just have to, right? So that way they don't get the trap and everything. Or pray that they don't get the trap. Because now they're gonna go Pearly effect. Yep, they hit there. They hit pretty. So grab that to hand. That is tough. That is tough. Activate Pretty. That's really rough, actually, too. Because they're going to go up into Sylvan next. Oh, okay. I thought, oh, they probably banished it, right? Yeah, it's actually for sure banished. Yep, I was going to say, they're going to go up into Sylvan next, and then they're going to send to attach. So, attach that, end phase, attach Sleepy, pass, they draw Big Bang. That's not good. Noir effect the draw into My Friend Pearly. Effect the draw on the Imperm, activate Trap card, go up in the Big Noir, effect the draw 2. And then that draws Happy. So they're going to go Special Summon Fenrir, Book of Moon that. They said lol. Yeah, that makes it pretty easy just to have Book there. But now Genotype's going to go first in game 2. We got D-Barrier, Moonlit, Pressured Planet, Book of Moon, and Rise Hearth. They have Prosperity, Imperm, Nib, Imperm, and Pretty Memory. So activate Pressured Planet to go search out Unicorn. Then, I mean, let's see how they decide to play this, right? Because if they decide to play in the Nib, maybe this game could end up being a little bit different. If they don't decide to play in the Nib, D-Barrier probably puts a chokehold on this game. The opponent also we've seen play Cross Out. So depending on when we decide to use our D-Barrier could also matter a lot, because our opponent could, like, maybe Prosperity in the Cross Out. And if we didn't chain our D-Barrier, now they have Cross Out to beat D-Barrier. They're going to go Fenrir, grab Scareclaw. Yes. Look at this on board. You see this? We got Book, D-Barrier, Moonlit, Fenrir, Unicorn. More than enough, and they have to out our bodies. They draw Delicious. They're going to go Imperm on Fenrir. Sure, that's what we like to see. And then activate Pretty Memory. Both players gang 1,000, discard Nib. Go bring out Pearly. Sure. I mean, that's fine. So that's going to hit Happy Memory, put the other two back, and then we get the Unicorn effect. And this is still in draw phase, so, not even like a little Thread of Talons. Hit the little Noir. It's a one of. Get rid of that card. Pearly effect, chain D-Barrier, call XYZ. Good luck. Delicious, discard Happy, bring out Per Lily effect. Go ahead, search out My Friend Pearly. Then we're going to go Pot of Prosperity to banish 6. We need to banish one more. That's crazy, because they saw 6 face down, but this one's from Unicorn. It's not from the Prosperity. So they're going to grab Book of Moon there, and then put everything else back to the bottom. Yeah, Book of Eclipse there is going to let the opponent draw too many cards. Link up into Azalea. They do have 4 spells engraved, so that's going to stay. Pop Unicorn, attack Fenrir, banish spell, pop it. Yup, go ahead, out that. And then activate My Friend Pearly, pay 500 to go ahead and reveal. Reveal Lily, and Sleepy. I'm happy we've finally seen someone use the other effect of Azalea. It's such a good effect. Set 2, pass, they draw on the Rise. I mean, that was not a good draw. It's not a good draw. They're going to book that on summon. Wow. That's tough. Special summon Scareclaw by banishing Unicorn. Special summon Rise. Rise, banish Theosis. Theosis effect. Well, I guess they're going to imperm it, and then so we don't get to banish anything face down. Add back. We're going to beat over Azalea. And then they're going to draw into Prosperity. So now we have Book of Moon plus Moonlit. They're going to start with normal summon Per Lily effect. Grab out Field Spell. That Moonlit's starting to look a lot worse. My friend Pearly, pay 500 to go reveal Sleepy. Get Sleepy to hand. Sure. Yeah, I guess Sleepy's fine. Activate Field Spell. Activate Sleepy. Discard Prosperity to go bring out Per Lily. And then Per Lily effect. Go open the Plump. Attach Delicious. Plump effect. Attach Sleepy. Attach Happy. Wait, well, it wasn't Sleepy. It was Pretty and Happy. My bad. They're going to go ahead. Send Per Lily to attach Book of Moon. And then go up into Noir. Noir effect. Send Field Spell. Attach Scareclaw. Beat over the Unicorn. Oh, wait. Also, I don't know why I said Unicorn. I definitely knew that was Rise. I was looking at the Unicorn like, why I said that. They draw Birth. But let's see. How many materials does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, wait. It should just be 7, right? Yeah, it should just be 7. But they're going to go Birth, normal Unicorn, Noir effect. Put that back to the bottom. Birth effect to summon out from the graveyard. They said sure. Summon Fenrir. On that summon, nothing. Okay, Fenrir effect to go search. Grab out Unicorn. Switch Rise to attack. They're going to go battle. Noir effect. Put back to the bottom. And then Rise to attack in the Noir. Well, our guy's at 17. Their guy was at... Okay, they just didn't want us to be able to go special Unicorn, so... They're just going to go effect, put Birth back to the bottom. That makes the side where the Noir gets beat over now because it doesn't have a lot of attack. Then they're going to get my friend Pearly to add back. That was well played, making it side where they don't get the summon. And we get our add back, and we get rid of Birth. That's just like almost guaranteed game. Yeah. Activate my friend Pearly, pay 500 to go ahead and reveal. Reveal Street, Sleepy, Pretty. So grab Sleepy to hand, activate Sleepy, discard Pretty, bring out Pearly effect, chain Moonlit. They're gonna wait. I'm confused. We're gonna go set pass. What did Pros banish? Both rank 1s. Okay, so if I'm looking at this correctly, 1 Pearly, 2 Pearly. 1 Lily, 1 Lily, 1 Lily. Did we side out a Lily? We had to have, right? Had to have sided out a Lily or a Pearly. Not even a Lily. Had to have sided out a Pearly. I feel like they're going to go battle phase, attack, activate book, set imperm, end phase, flip, they draw. What, yours doesn't flip. They draw on the nib. Then they're going to go Pearly effect, chain imperm. Activate Delicious, discard Nib, bring out Pearly. They're going to protect Rise, hit Happy. Okay. That's fine. Upgrade into Happiness. I may be dumb. I honestly am going to have to like look back at this game and look back at this game state to see why they didn't play last turn. I just need to see why exactly. So I need to look back after this game and see why. Because there had to have been something I just missed there. Like, maybe they just really wanted the opponent's monster in defense mode, and they knew that they could get it by using the Eclipse, so that's why they did it. And they decided that was, like, the best way to play it, maybe? But I'm not sure. Something like that. They're gonna go set, send, attach, pass. They draw Fenrir. Couldn't we... I guess, again, we want to leave their Rise on their field, so they're gonna go Prosperity here for 6. They hit like Book, Pressured Planet. They're gonna grab Pressured Planet there. Also, yeah, Book, another Prosperity, Unicorn, another Pressured Planet. Activate Pressured Planet, go search out Cash 2 or Rise Heart. Okay, Special Rise. Oh, okay. anything there. And then they're going to go Rise to go Banish Birth. Make them banish 3 face down. Yeah, those... they just banished 3 straight up. So now the opponent knows a Pretty, My Friend, and Eclipse are gone. Okay. Then pass turn, they draw Nib. They're going to go Trap, put back Noir, Plump, and Lily. And then activate My Friend Pearly to pay 500. They said I can't. Okay, they didn't have a target, so they should gain their 500 back. Sleepy, discard Nib, summon out per Lily effect, upgrade in the Plump. And then they're going to go Noir effect, put back Theosis, Plump effect. I'm just confused on what happened there. I think they went Noir to put Theosis to the bottom of their deck. And then the opponent accidentally passed the Theosis over to them to attach. Yeah. Because they definitely went Noir effect. One of them isn't at a large attack. This one is at a large attack because it has the Delicious boost. This one does not have the Delicious boost. They draw Fenrir, Special Unicorn, Noir effect, back to bottom, Special Noir effect, back to bottom, and then Special Noir effect, back to bottom. So definitely not spinning this one. Yeah, GG's. I messed up, same. But, okay, going into the last match. I mean, we saw them lose when they had D barriers, so, like, somehow they had to have messed up. The opponent did have a lot, though. They did have a lot. They had, like, the Book. It was, what, Book and Imperm through the D barrier after, like, breaking the board. They got Noxu versus Okay, What's the Hype? Their misplay was probably like what their Fenrir grabbed or something. Just because they didn't have any big bodies in hand, which is kind of weird for the next turn. But okay, we're going to see Okay, What's the Hype? When the Rock, Paper, Scissors, Shoot decides to go first, 41 versus 40. We have Emergency, Airlifter, Prosperity, Emergency, Ash. They have Street, Pearly, Droll, Lily, Happy. Let's go. I really thought this was going to be Pearly versus Cash, like the trilogy. But nope, we got a Rescue Ace, and this is the last and final match. So, you know, this is all up on the Rescue Ace player to try to win this for their team. But they're going to go Normal Summon Pearly effect, look at the top 3, hit Pretty Memory there. Put the other copies back to the bottom of the deck. Okay, activate Field Spell, the Street, and then activate Pretty Memory. Both players gain 1,000. Discard Lily to go summon Lily. Activate Lily effect to go search out My Friend Pearly. Activate My Friend Pearly, pay 500. Chain Ash Blossom. Oh. I can... Oh, okay. I can kind of get behind this. This is like waiting for them to get greedy. Yeah. But, okay, so making them, hoping that they discard their non-engine card in hand to go for a Pearly summon and Pearly hit a blank Pearly quick play spell. But they don't even go for it. They just go attach, but they're going to go draw face here, book on the Baby Noir to stop them from getting a draw 2. They did put both their Sleepies under 1 XYZ, so, you know, kind of asking for it. Could have put one under Beauty, one under Noir, but then also that means book on Beauty means it stops a draw and a negate, which is probably just better. Yeah, it's probably just better to have it like this, so that way we have a negate. But they're going to go Prosperity, Banish 6, look at the top 6. We have Airlifter, Emergency in hand, so that's combo already. The opponent does have Droll. We do hit Fenrir there, Rise, Preventer, Impulse. We're going to grab Fenrir. Fenrir is pretty good into this. I want to say... Oh, wait, it's kind of awkward, because they're going to drop Droll. They have Beauty negate. We're going to go Normal Summon Airlifter, Fenrir, attack, Noir, effect, Banish My Friend Pearly. They're going to chain Beauty to negate Fenrir. So that's going to go through, you know, flips and then goes. And then Street Chainlink 1, My Friend Chainlink 2. So they're going to get to add back 2 from grave. The Sleepy, the Happy, and then summon back out Pearly from the graveyard. Uses the effect. They are under Droll. But you can, you can still activate it. Well, you can still activate it. It says you can add 1. Okay, you can look at the top 3. You don't have to add 1. I just want to see what your top 3 cards are. Put them to the bottom of the deck. You already used it. Let's go. This is an Iron Man. That's what I would have done if I was in an Iron Man. But beat over, emergency, summon turbulence, send airlifter, turbulence effect, go set, alert, contain, extinguish, and rescue. Okay, so set force, and then set 1 from hand, the emergency pass, they draw nib. You know, there actually is a world where nib could be live this turn. I don't think this is the turn that it will be done. I kind of doubt it, but I have actually played in the nib on my opponent's turn before. I've never been hit with it in this deck, in the Rescue Ace deck, but I have done it one time, and I was thinking to myself, oh man, that would kind of suck. But my friend Pearly revealed Delicious, and Too Pretty gets the Delicious to hand. Pearly effect to upgrade. Chain Extinguish to pop that. Chain Happy to try to protect it, and they said okay. So now they're going to discard Nib, bring out Lily, upgrade the Pearly and the Plump, and then new Chainlink, Lily effect Chainlink 1, Fenrir Chainlink 2 on the field spell, Plump Chainlink 3, Emergency Chainlink 4, Sleepy Chainlink 5. They said okay, because now they're going to banish the Turbulence, which is going to make it to where the emergency is going to just have to summon and send. But the thing is you got a card banished now, so now they can summon and send Preventer. So now Street goes, they get to attach, they get to search off per Lily, new Chainlink, Preventer 1 to summon Turbulence, Rescue 2 to summon out Preventer, and then bring out Turbulence, and now we can go Preventer effect to book the Plump before it upgrades into a new ore, normal summon Pearly effect. They said think here because they do have Contain, which could shut this card down. But the problem is even if we shut that card down, they still have rank 1 into Zeus with 2 sends. Yeah, so it's fine. They hit Trap there. Let's go. It's like one of the worst cards they could have hit, but any hit there is good for them. They're gonna go Per Lily effect. Oh, to be honest, my bad. I forgot they even had Per Lily effect still. That's true that they still have that. Yup. Never mind. Okay. So, I mean, they have a negate plus an add back of Airlifter. So they're going to upgrade in the happiness. Battle phase, they're going to go contain on the happiness. That way it can't attack. Its effects are negated. They're going to go set trap. Pass, they draw Rhoda. So, I mean, the trap is obviously a lot better hit than what I initially thought. Because I thought that they already used Lily. But they're going to go main phase. Fenrir, search Fenrir. Rhoda to go search. They admit defeat. Wow, let's go. So Rescue Ace was able to win that game going second. On to the next game. Pearly's going to go first. We got Impulse, Emergency, Hydrant, Ash, Hydrant. Sadly, our Impulse will not give us an interruption, but it will give us more engine to play with. And then they have Imperm, Sleepy, My Friend, Imperm, Judgment. Oh, let's go. No Ash Blossom for the Impulse. Then activate Sleepy Memory, discard Imperm, bring out Per Lily Chainlink 1. And then they said Think, Impulse Chainlink 2. Discard, go summon Fire Attacker. Okay, so they decided to go for this. I was thinking more Fire Engine, but I guess we already have Emergency in hand, and we do have an extra Hydrant, so that's always going to be a good discard for us. Fire Attacker effect to draw 2, discard 1, draw Prosperity, Airlifter, discard Hydrant. If this card didn't say, except by drawing it, this would also be a lot better into the Pearly matchup, because if they drew off Sleepy in your standby, then you'd get the draw 2. But now they're going to go My Friend Pearly, Chain Ash, Normal Summon Pearly effect, and then look at the top 3, hit Sleepy Memory there, then put Prosperity and cross out to the bottom, Lily effect, target Sleepy, upgrade into Baby New War, activate Sleepy Chain, and then we're going to chain New War, set the Yeep from the deck, set Judgment, Imperm, they draw Rhoda, standby phase, New War draw Ash, and Pretty. There we go. So we got a hand trap. Activate Yeep. It's always so good whenever you draw a hand trap off that. Go open the Big New War affect the draw now. That draws Prosperity, Happy. They're going to go Rhoda, grab Impulse, and then activate Prosperity. I mean, Impulse can you know, trade with this decently well. They're going to Ash the Prosperity. But the only problem is everyone says that this trades with it decently well. But let's say we go normal summon Impulse here, right? And we go anything on summon. The opponent could be like, sure, that's fine. Nothing there. Let's say they didn't even have either of their trap set, right? Let's take everything else away besides New War. You go normal summon Impulse. Effect. Okay. Now what? That's it. They just don't chain New War. So you don't chain Impulse. Sure, it might work against opponents that are like, you know, dumb and don't know what Rescue Ace cards do. But now they're going to go normal summon Hydrant, New War effect, target fire attacker, chain Impulse to summon out Preventer from the deck. And then that's going to go to the bottom. They're going to go New War effect, target Preventer to put to the bottom of the deck, chain effect to book the New War. And then Hydrant effect to go search, chain Imperm, in response, chain Emergency, chain Judgment. So that way, you know, they don't get to like chain, summon, send Hydrant, still get their search, do all that. And then, yeah, Rescue Ace submits defeat there. So, moving on to game number 3. Game 3, match 5, all the marbles goes down on this game. This is a $150 game of Yu-Gi-Oh! We have Contain, Fire Attacker, Preventer, Extinguish, Prevent. They completely brick. Not a single playable card in their hand. 1, 2, don't get it twisted. 3, 4, there's more. 5. Dead cards in one opening hand. Let's go. They have Book of Eclipse, Imperm, Nib, Prosperity, Lily. For a second, it was looking pretty decent. But the last two cards really just, yeah, they drew Lightning Storm, normal summon Lily, effect. Go grab out My Friend Pearly, activate My Friend Pearly, pay 500, go ahead search, reveal Happy, 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 get Happy to hand. Yup, that's fine. Activate Happy Memory, discard go summon, discard Lightning Storm, bring out Pearly, and then Pearly effect, look at the top 3. That's going to hit Street, Sleepy, Imperm, grab Sleepy to hand, put the other 2 back to the bottom. Lily effect, upgrade into Happiness. Pearly effect, upgrade into Baby New War. And then we can just go Battle, hit for 1,000, hit for 2,000, effect to go Search. That's going to grab a Sleepy, and then activate Sleepy in the main phase 2, by the way. Could have done that in battle. Sleepy, Noir effect to attach, set the trap, activate Pot of Prosperity to banish, and then look at the top 6 cards. Okay, so banish 6, look at the top 6. We hit Street, My Friend, Lightning Storm, Pearly, Happy, Lily. Yeah, definitely just grab the Street there. It's the only engine card that, like, gets you more here. And then activate the field spell, end phase, attach Sleepy. We set Yeep, Imperm, Eclipse, pass. They draw Fenrir. Yup. Noir effect, draw 3. And then activate Yeep. Summon Big Noir. Draw 3 more. Then they have Imperm, Eclipse, Nib, whatever else they were going to draw there. All they have is Fenrir. Yeah, GG. Ha, they don't even look at the rest of the hand, but it's bad. It is a bad hand. Bad hand. That is a bad brick. That is unfortunate. It doesn't, you know what I mean? It doesn't even have, like, an Ash, right? Like, maybe something like Ash would have helped a lot, but even just one Ash doesn't do enough, because you can Ash the My Friend Pearly, but they just Prosperity into any quick play spell, and at bare minimum, that is Zeus with 2 sends against your hand that has 0 playable cards. So, like, you know, it becomes very rough. But, yeah, that's going to be it for the IronMan. We see the team full of Pearly, Team JNC, end up beating Goo Gaming there, and they win the $150. Last time they played an IronMan, it was for free. There was no bread up, no dollars on the line. And we saw JNC get waxed. And now, bread's on the line, JNC wins. Now it's 1-1 in IronMans, but... you know, it's 1-1 in IronMans, but one was for bread and one wasn't. So, you know, Goo Gaming has to redeem themselves now, especially after, like, the ending of this. Like, that was just sad. That was just a sad way to end it. So, they got to redeem themselves. If you want to see them play another Iron Man or something, go ahead and comment it down below, and I'll message them and see if they can get something set up. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.